Budget. Hey, it's Insane Rider. All right, got my mic going. Hey, it's Insane Rider. Welcome to the channel, The Budget Gamer. Okay, so let's do this. Let me double check my hardware real quick. Hey, Magic. Hey, Bryce. Hey, Peril. Nice to see you all connected in. Just going to double check my hardware, and then let's dive in. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, everything's sounding good. Everything's looking good. I've got a good frame rate. I think we're ready to roll. Yeah, so let me just get everyone kind of caught up real quick. Looks like Bryce will be first, and then I see Magic, and then I see Peril. So tonight, for viewer battles, regular viewer battles, I'm going to be playing my Fists of Fury One Punch Man deck. If you followed my stream at all, you know that I just recently got my second Machamp EX, and I've been kind of wanting to play some battles with it. So I don't have anything too fancy of a deck built, just the basics. It's a fighting deck, Fists of Fury. I tried to pick the theme of all Pokemon that are kind of, you know, in that using their fists, using their feet. So I've got 2 Machamp, 2 Hitmonlee, 2 Hitmonchan, 2 Machokes, 2 Machamp EX, and then a little mix of the typical item and supporter cards. So that's what I'm going to do as far as viewer battles. I'm going to see how I do tonight. I'm always a big fan of the fighting decks, so looking forward to playing that one. So that will be my viewer regular battles. And then, of course, as well, we have PTA battles. Let me just go ahead and give a quick review on where we're at. So Magic is 5 out of 10 into 2 Diamond. I have Mr. Meeseeks 2 out of 5 into 1 Diamond. Wada is 2 out of 5 into 1 Diamond. Wendy's 1 out of 10 into 2 Diamond. Giovanni is 2 out of 5 into 1 Diamond. Peril's 1 out of 5 into 1 Diamond. I have Versatile, not on the board yet, but 0 out of 5. And Bryce, not on the board yet, but I'm pretty sure Bryce is jonesing and ready to go to get on the board. So with that said, let's go ahead and, Bryce, you're first up. Are you looking to do a PTA battle or just a regular viewer battle? And if the queue starts to get too big, I know that Wendy mentioned he would be on a little bit later. I've got Magic on as well, and I will recruit our 2 highest Diamond trainers. Both Magic and Wendy are at 2 Diamond, and I'll have them help out as well. Okay, so you're ready for a regular viewers battle. All right, well, that sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and queue up my Fists of Fury. Basically my One Punch Man deck. You're going to want to go ahead and queue up with a password, budget game, all lowercase. And we'll get started on a regular viewer match. Looking forward to it. I just need to get myself logged in. Budget game, all lowercase. And with that, I'm going to queue. All right, let's see if we can find Bryce out there. Again, tonight, I'm on the fastest of the settings, the lowest of latency on the stream, so it should only be about a 3 to 5 second delay between the time I say something or do something, and it all works its way through the system down to your screens. All right, there's Bryce. We've got a regular viewer battle going here. I'm playing my One Punch Man Fists of Fury deck. All right. So I'm going to start with Machamp in the active spot and Hitmonlee to the bench. And with that, I'm going to start my battle. Going to be a fun night. I'll probably be on probably anywhere from 2 to 4 hours streaming. We'll see how I feel. I still haven't really caught up on any sleep yet, so I've been running sick the last week or so, and not sure exactly. We just can't shake this cold flu thing going in the house. We're just passing it around, so we'll see how long I last tonight. But as usual, I always appreciate the watch time. You guys definitely have my back, and it's very much appreciated. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put a Hitmonchan down as well. And with that, I'm going to start my turn. Looks like Bryce has got a Squirtle up front. I see a couple of water energies in his water deck. Hey, Peter, thanks for joining. Tonight, for regular viewer battles, I'm playing my Fists of Fury deck. One Punch Man. We'll see how... I haven't really got to play Machamp very much, so I'm really looking forward to playing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get an evolution. No, I'll wait a moment. I'll play one energy there. I'll throw down a potion. And with that, I'll go ahead and attack. Little knuckle punch. Coming out swinging. Squirtle against Machamp. Okay, Lapras EX. That's a great card. Now there's Sabrina. I'm going to put Hitmonchan to the front. Lapras gets a point in the back. Squirtle holding it down in the front. With that, I'll go ahead and I'll place a point on Hitmonchan. Go ahead and get an evolution going on the bench. And I'll go ahead and play Sabrina as well. There's Lapras to the front. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and throw a jab. So I got my Fists of Fury going. I've got a lot of Pokemon here who are going to like to punch, going to like to kick. And that's the intention of this theme deck tonight. Yeah, Peter, we were discussing that a little bit on the Discord channel today, and that sounds kind of like what it's going to be. 1 to 4 diamond and 1 star cards. We'll see how that plays out. It's a little disappointing, but in a way it kind of makes sense as well. All right, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get an evolution going here. With that, I'll play a Pokeball. I'm going to go ahead and put down another Machamp. I'm going to assign a second point of energy to Machamp. And with that, I'm going to attack. I'm not really sure how to take... I was hoping ultimately... Okay. Yeah, I was hoping ultimately, Peter, I was hoping it would have been really cool to trade everything, but then I would actually be curious to see what was going to happen to the, like, eBay and people selling cards. You know, from just a self perspective, I thought it'd be really cool to dial in some cards I don't have, but... unfortunately, not going to sound like it's going to happen. The ones I need are the, really the ones I really want are the crown cards. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring Machamp to the front. Got good old One Punch Man to the front. Place an energy there. And with that, I'll go ahead and throw one punch. Bryce early lead 1-0. That brings it back to 2-1. Yeah, and there's been some that I would really like to get some more too. So it'll still work out. Just unfortunately, not quite going to get exactly what I was looking for, but maybe it'll come in time. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat. Magic says, made it that way, it would make a money side market where you could pay real money and someone would get a full. Yeah, I agree with you, Magic. I think that's a lot of the thought process that's going on right now. All right, I'm going to assign a point to Hitmonlee. And with that, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, yep. I was going to take out that Magikarp for the third point. All right. Good match, Bryce. Off to a good start. One Punch Man comes through. Literally one punch. Yeah, for a free-to-play player, that would definitely kind of help being able to trade cards. You're still not spending any money, so it doesn't really like cross any lines of that focus on being free-to-play. So it'll still help out. All right. So Magic's next. Thanks for the match, Bryce. Let me go ahead and jump over. So Magic's 5 out of 10 into the 2 diamond. And if our queue gets too busy, we're definitely going to start spinning off some other side matches here. Let me go ahead and change decks. This is the first one I see that's 2 diamond. I'll grab that one. And let's start. Magic had kind of an off night last night. I don't think the cards were treating him, his deals were treating him too nicely. So he can get back on track tonight. All right, so I won the coin flip. And I have 1 basic to play, and that's it. Let me go ahead and kick over to the PTA. Just switched overlays here real quick. Granted, it's not perfect. You can still see what's coming into my hand, but at least my hand's not constantly staring at you guys. I'll start off with a Pokeball. And I'll play Professor's Research. With that, I'll put down a Hitmonchan. So I need a little bench backup. And I'll hit end turn. All right, gonna catch back up on chat. Peter says, no news about level requirements, but I still would kind of expect some sort of level requirement to trade. Or they say like friend tier level system, but I don't understand that. Yeah, Peter, one of the kind of the thoughts out there is maybe they would do something like Pokemon Go. So I'm a big time Pokemon Go player, and you can train, well, you can trade, but depending on your friendship level determines how much or how less or little the actual trading cost is. So the longer you've been friends, the higher like tier level friends you are, the less expensive it is. Okay, so let me take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and find an energy here. With that, I'll go ahead and play Professor's Research. Place another card to the bench. And with that, I'll end my turn. So yeah, it will be interesting. You can trade in Pokemon Go even if you're just like basic level friends, but it's really, really expensive. So, you know, who knows? Maybe with trading comes a whole new friendship system. That would be kind of interesting if they did that at the same time. Or, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. It'll be interesting. All right, Peter says, oh, to prevent new accounts to acquire so much. Yeah, that's basically kind of it. All right, so I'm going to apply a second energy there. With that, got a Go-Goat in the back already, so Magic's off to the races with Go-Goat. I'll play Giovanni. And with that, I'll attack. So yeah, Peter, that's kind of exactly how it works. It kind of limits people just starting out and trading for all the best in the game without no repercussions, or, at all. So it will definitely be interesting to see what they come up with. Me personally, I was hoping I'd be able to snag some gold cards, but then again, I don't even know. All right, well, if I'm looking for gold cards, but I don't have any, what do I really have of value? I mean, it's going to kind of make me wonder, how the value system is going to work. Okay. That I'm going to go ahead and get an evolution going. And with that, I'll go ahead and place that third energy. I'll play a Sabrina as well. And with that, I'll attack. Okay, that was an early lead, but doesn't really mean a whole lot. Yeah, I hope the training isn't like every card is worth so much and you have rules within the realms of it. I hope it's just like, hey, I'm at the neighborhood park and I've got a card that my friend really wants and he has something I want, regardless of the situation. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with a Pokeball. Go ahead and place a point. Actually, I'll play this, put a point there. And with that, I will I'm going to go ahead and attack. Going after the Go-Goat, probably one of the stronger cards in Magic's deck. All right. Okay, got Lilligant up and going. Gonna take a point of energy. Go-Goat back to the front. Gonna get the KO. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and put in Hitmonchan. Gonna go ahead and place a point of energy. And I think I'll attack. All right. Just got home. Literally had to fly back from her birthday. And got some dinner here. So I'm going to battle and eat. The nice thing is I can eat without everyone watch me. That said, though, you'll be able to see from my avatar. I'm sure his mouth is going to be moving around quite a bit. Hey, Wendy, thanks for joining. All right. That puts Go-Goat up 2-1. I'll go ahead and put another Pokemon down. And move it point of energy over. And with that, I'll end my turn. Okay. There's a nice strike. I'm gonna go ahead and get this evolution going. And I play this other Stone Journey down. I think I'll go ahead and play an X speed. And go ahead and retreat back. Put Hitmonlee to the front. I'll go ahead and assign a point of energy. And with that, I'm going to kick. One Giovanni away. Let's see. Let me get caught up on chat at the same. There was a YouTube video about 2 Hitmonlee, 2 Grapplot, 2 Greninja, 2 Sabrina, and only using fighting energy. Oh, okay. Did you get to see more on that one, Peter? How did it play out? Okay. So with that, I think I'm going to... I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. We'll bring Stone Journey to the front. And with Stone Journey, I'll go ahead and assign a point of energy. And I'll end my turn. There was a great strike there. Magic's got me against the ropes on this match. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to retreat. And no matter who I bring in, I'll end my turn, and good game, Magic. Up to 6. Good job. All right. That gets Magic on the board for tonight. Let me go ahead I want to try to stay a little more proactive tonight. Let's go ahead and work on the queue real quick. I want to make sure I get this match documented with magic. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. With me eating in the background, I was on mute. Hey, I'm ready for Peril. Peril, are you ready to go ahead and queue in? I was just talking away there, and I just noticed the gray line. So, all right, Peril, if you're ready, go ahead and queue in. And you're one win into 1 diamond, and I have you down as a fire trainer. So, just looking to kind of confirm everything as well. All right, so we've been able to queue up successfully. Got the coin flip. I see fire energy on the other side. I just randomly picked the closest deck I saw that was 1 diamond. In this case, it was a psychic deck. Oh, okay, Peter, that sounds fun. I'd like to see that. Yeah, go ahead and build up that Grid Ninja variant. Be curious to see it in action. All right, so Peril and I are getting started. I've got a Wobat to the front. He's got a Salandit. Got a Magmar on the bench. I'm going to start off with Professor's Research. Okay. Not a lot of extra help on the bench for me, so I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. There's a good strike. All right. Got an evolution going there. Gonna throw down a Pokeball. Finally gonna get some extra bench help here, so I'll put Woobat down on the bench. I'll throw down a place First Energy. And at the same time, I'll go ahead and use a potion. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and play Sabrina just because those Magmars are going to need a couple energy to either attack or retreat. Maybe I can buy myself a little time with my Swoobat. Nice flare on the Magmar to the front, and with that, I'll end my turn. All right. Now I get to see firsthand what my digital persona looks like when he's eating some pasta. Gonna go ahead and place down another Swoobat. Got the energy suffer going there. Go ahead and play another Sabrina. Magmar to the front. Gonna play a second energy. I'm a little light on the bench right now, and I'll go ahead and attack. Okay, back over to Peril. All right, coming off turn for my mute. Coming off my turn for mute. No, man. Coming off mute for my turn. There we go. 4 times to get it out. All right, so this is a good match. Other than the fact that I'm not really getting any help on the bench, unfortunately. Magmar's quite a strong Pokemon, especially at 1 diamond with Blaine. So that definitely has me thinking right now, do I go for it? Or do I retreat back? I'm thinking right now I'm going to take the score. So I'm going to go ahead and put an energy on my other Swoobat. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and attack. Peril brings Heatmore to the front. And Heatmore dispatches with my Swoobat. So that ties it up. Good match going. All right. You go ahead and sign this second point of energy. And I'll attack. Let's see what Peril has in mind this next round. All right, there's a good hit there. I'm on the struggle bus a little bit getting the help on the bench. Go ahead and place energy on Jinx. With that, I think I'm gonna go for another attack. Agmar's sitting on a couple of energy. And there's a potion. And there's a KO. I get Peril up 2-1. I'll bring a Jinx forward. Oh, I finally get some help. Way late in the match. Finally get some help. What I was looking for. Too little, too late. And with that, there's a strike. That ties it up at 2. It's really going to come down to Blaine. Let's see if Magmar steps forward. With the help of Blaine, this match will be over. There's Blaine. All right. Kind of figured Blaine was hanging out back there. And with that, Peril gets to win. Great match, Peril. Good job. Match well done. Let me go ahead and make a quick note here. I'm going to just go on mute so you don't hear me typing. Okay, so gives Magic 1 win tonight on PTA, gives Peril 1 win tonight on PTA. Okay, Peter's up. Let me go ahead and swap out to my Fist of Fury One Punch Man deck. Bryce and I had a good match. All I really want for Christmas was extra deck space. All right, yeah, Peril, we'll have a few more one way or the other. If we get too many people on, I've already, Magic and Wendy have committed to help me run some matches so that we can just work through the queue. The end result means everyone, including Magic and Wendy, get more matches. All right, Peter, I'm ready. Let's do this. Fists of Fury. Yeah, 15 is definitely very limited, especially as they expand cards and the availability. They're going to have to give us more options. Maybe like, I don't know, 4 times the space or something. All right, so up against Peter. Peter tonight. Go ahead and put Machamp to the front. And I'll hit start battle. There's a Hitmonlee. Yeah, 20. I'm thinking, I'm hoping 30. Let's double it. That would give me an opportunity to have a number of 1, 2, and 3 diamond decks. I'll go ahead and place a Pokeball. And with that, I'll end my turn. All right, so Peter's got Hitmonlee, one of my favorite Pokemon. I love the stretch kick ability. There's Ferroki, so Greninja's on the way. Flowerpuss, very nice. And there's where the energy assignment's going. And I'll go ahead and put this point of energy on Machamp. At this point, I'll go ahead and put a Hitmonchan down. Yeah, put down a Hitmonlee. And with that, I will attack. Little 20-point strike to Hitmonlee. Yeah, you can play multiple decks, Wendy, and then once you have 2 decks up to 4 diamond, you can start mixing them together. So, but yeah, definitely you can switch around at any point in time. Well, you don't lose your progress on the other one, and you just start working up. Yeah, by all means. I can make a note to keep track of that as well. Hitmonlee going after Machamp. Okay. Go ahead and get an evolution going here. Got Frogadier in the back already, so that's going good for Peter. Put a point of energy in Hitmonchan. And I'll attack. Yeah, it'll be great to see when some trainers have 2 4 diamonds and start mixing their decks together. That'll be really cool. Okay, Peter went all the way straight to Greninja right from the gate. Gotta like when that happens. There's a heads. But just one. But one's better than nothing. All right, they're ganging up on Machoke. Go ahead and get this final evolution going. Assign, well, let's do Professor's research first. I'll put this Hitmonchan down. Second point of energy to Machamp. And with that, I'll attack. All right, early 1-0 lead. But we're Greninja sniping. There's another Hitmonlee to the bench. Hey, Bryce, thanks for coming back. We're still working our way through the queue. There's a good shot there. That ties it up at 1. And I'll bring Machamp forward. Well, didn't quite get the card I was looking for, unfortunately. With that, I'll attack. Good match here between Peter and I. Got fighting on fighting. Another Clavopus. Well, Leaf's going to ask for a return. Okay. And with that... All right, good match, Peter. Good match for sure. Okay. Yeah, I know. I was waiting for it to pop, and it never did. All right, let me send a thanks real quick. And let's see. I'm going to go on mute here for a moment, just so I can keep up. With Pete. I'm just going to make one note here real quick. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Ready with 1 diamond water. All right. Let me grab this iPad. All right. There's my other than a mirror match and the one already played. Oh, thought I picked something else. All right. I'm going to go ahead and queue in. I'll see you in there, Wendy. All right. So far tonight in PTA, we've got Magic with 1 win and Peril with 1 win. Wendy is starting the journey on water. And just because it's water, I'm going to put another Pokemon down. Just protect myself from Misty and some crazy play. But at 60 health, I don't think there's really too much that could happen. All right, I'm also going to catch up on chat. Just going to read through. See a little conversation there about hand scope and Pokedex. All right, I'm going to start off with the Pokeball. And I'm in my turn. Yeah, the early diamond decks with grass with Erica and water with Misty are tough. They're such a huge, strong trainer in their own right that really makes it difficult. But that said, I think Erica is the stronger of the two, or is more influential, because a big heal is a big heal. With Misty, a lot of these entry-level water decks don't really need that much energy. So when I play the water deck, I don't find the necessity to use her as much. All right, so there's a 30-point strike right there. Go ahead and get an evolution to Wigglytuff going. With that, I'll put Crazy Kangaroo on the bench. Yeah, you bet, Bryce. When we're back up, you definitely can do a viewer battle for sure. Looks like I'm going to have no choice here but to do a retreat using energy. And I'll bring in the Crazy Kangaroo. Kangaskhan. And go ahead and get an evolution going as well. Handling my turn. All right. Thanks again for hanging out with me Saturday night. It's always fun to catch up with everybody. I'm playing my first matches. I've had one or two with Machamp EX, a card that I just could not seem to track down two of, just like trying to get Pidgeot EX. But now that I have it, I've been wanting to do a Fists of Fury One Punch Man deck. I could have built it out a little bit better, but my theme tonight with that deck is punching and a kicking. So I picked Pokemon that either punch or kick. All right. Go ahead and get this second evolution done. Go ahead and put a point of energy on the crazy kangaroo. And I'm going to gamble. I'm going all in. Let's play Giovanni. There's a heads. Oh, but I didn't get it. Bummer. Oh, I was so hoping I could make a gamble and make a play. Didn't stick. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what Wendy has. All right, going to use Misty. There's a heads. Just one. All right, thinking through the option here. Kind of tough decision. I could see this going a couple of different ways. All right, we'll go ahead and put this energy on Wigglytuff. And I need a little bit of a retreat anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. There's a heads. Oh, now I get it. Of course, the next when I don't need it, I get it. I see how it works. All right. Krabby. All right, we could be seeing the KO crab. They're Kingler in my future. Blue's gonna ask to help out with a little defense for everybody. That ties it up a 1. And I'll go ahead and send in Wigglytuff. And with that, I'll attack. That puts Krabby Patty up against the ropes a little bit, down to 20 health. See. So last night we made it through the queue. It took us 2 hours to get through the queue. Tonight it looks like we're more around 1 hour. So definitely improvement so far. But I've got Magic and Wendy on deck if we need to break out some side PTA matches. There's a nice strike. Well, can't complain with that. Let's take a... Okay. Well, I don't see the card in my deck that I'm looking for. So with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. Put my heftier one in there. And I think I'm going to place that energy there. All right, let's go ahead and end my turn. All right, do we got anybody new in the queue? So I think it's still the same order. I don't think I've seen anyone else new to drop in the chat tonight. Nice 60-point strike. And a tails this time. Go ahead and place Wigglytuff down. Gonna use an X speed. Bring old Fiero back and put Wigglies to the front. And I'll get ready for an attack. All right, 1-1. Good battle going. Same order. All right. So we have 3 PTA trainers going right now. So Magic, Peril, and Wendy. There's a nice 30-point strike. Go ahead and play a Pokeball. Place a point of energy there. It's that Kingler that has me worried. I just don't... I don't know. I don't have an answer. All right, Payu Kumaku down to 10. Psyduck's going to step forward. There's a nice 10-point strike. No supporter cards. Go ahead and throw down a heal. And I'll place the energy over there. And throw down a hyper voice. That's 2-1. Wendy's looking for a Kingler. Where's the Kingler at? Okay, really need that Kingler. Come on, deck. Help Wendy out. Oh, is Kingler... Hold on, maybe Kingler's 2-diamond. I'm so used to playing a regular match. There may be no Kinglers in this. That's right. Good strike there. All right. Good match, Wendy. Good match. Almost over. I had Giovanni, but I miscalculated there. But this is a great match. Basically lengthened it out at one turn. Hey, Zarin, thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. What's got you? What in the world? What you wondering about? With that, this. Okay. And now we'll finish this off. All right, that was a great, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Great PTA match, Wendy. All right, so with that, that puts us all the way through the queue. In case you're wondering, Zarin, about what you're seeing here with some 1-diamond decks. Good match, Wendy. I knew you'd get it. In case you're wondering, what we're doing is we're doing some little additional content. And what it is just to kind of keep ourselves busy, a little bit more fun. We've put together what's called the Pocket Trainers Academy. And with that, you start off as a 1-diamond trainer. You can only control 1-diamond Pokemon from a certain energy zone. And you start leveling yourself up. Number of wins gets you to 2nd diamond, then 3rd diamond, 4 diamonds, and then 1 through 3 stars, and then finally crown. And as you level up, you get the ability to build your deck out based on what you can handle or control for Pokemon. You can always use 2-diamond item and supporter cards. So all trainer cards are legit. And so that's what we're doing. We're just doing some battles. All right. That's a 1 win. I go ahead. So Wendy, I'm going to give you 1 win. Water. All right. And then the other thing we do, Zarin, just like what Magic's, we always let anyone who's first on for the night, we just kind of go in the order of people saying hi or making a comment in chat. But as new people come in later in the stream, we let them cut to the front of the line. So if you're interested, we got two options. I'm highlighting my Fists of Fury One Punch Man deck, which is just a basic fighting deck. All Pokemon either need to punch or kick, highlighted by Machamp EX. Or we're doing PTA battles, which a number of the trainers, players tonight, viewers are participating in. And for that, you would just need to build out a 1 diamond deck of a certain energy. That energy would be your trainer energy. And then you can use any 2 diamond supporter item trainer cards. Just you can't use anything higher than 2 diamond. So we'll give you a quick sec to see if you're interested. And if you're still there. And if not, we'll be to Bryce. One thing I wanted to throw out to Magic and Wendy, if you two were interested in playing a 2 diamond match against each other, whoever gets to win, I would go ahead and count. And we could do that a few times to get you guys a few matches in to get things moving a little faster. So if that's an interest for both of you, it would have to be, you know, Wendy with colorless and Magic with grass. But if you guys would like to do that, you guys could go ahead and queue up. And you might be able to get, I think what I would do is maybe have you guys, because I got Bryce coming up. I still got Peril and Peter. Yeah, I was just going to say, we could do like 3 matches. Then you guys just report back to me. It's like, oh, it was 2-1 this, or, you know, whatever the story is. And then I'll add those to your characters. So far, example, Magic has 1 win tonight. Peril has 1 win tonight. And then Wendy has 1 win water. So these will have to be your 2 diamond decks. Yeah, just if you guys want to hear, let's just use a password a budget, just like that. You just use a password a budget, and guys, obviously you'll be in chat. So after each match, just let me know how it went, and I'll keep track of it. And that way, you guys can have an opportunity to perhaps get a few more games in or matches than otherwise. So with that said, Bryce, I think we're back to you, and then it's going to be Bryce. I had to find the exact order from Magic, but I think Bryce is up next. If you're still there, Bryce, you ready to go with a regular battle? I'll pull up my One Punch Man. All right, Bryce, let's go ahead and queue in. This will be a good rematch. After Bryce, who was before? Is it Peter or Peril? But after that, I think that would be the next. I'm looking for a chat from Magic. Let's see. Okay, so it's Peter before Peril. I just looking at the chat. Oh, you're after Peril? Oh, all right. Okay. Well, right now it's just going to be you, Peril, Peter, and Bryce, since I've got the other 2 PTA battlers working on the working some 2 diamond matches. I'll give them an opportunity. Bryce, yep. Okay. Okay, I thought it was okay. All right. Okay, with that, we'll go ahead and hit start battle. All right, Bryce, let's see how this goes down. I see water, so with an Eevee, probably looking at Vaporeon. Okay, sounds good, Magic. All right, I'll play a Professor's Research. I'm going to go ahead and start with, no, not that one. Hitmonlee to the bench. We'll play an X speed. I'll go ahead and bring Machamp back. Oh man, it's 2 energy. Machamp, you're killing me. Well, that was for nothing. Playing our Pokeball. There's a Hitmonchan. I'll play down a Hitmonchan. And with that, I'll go ahead and throw down a punch. So here's my highlight deck. Pokemon who punch. Pokemon who kick. Definitely some better, perhaps, fighting Pokemon I could have selected. But unfortunately, they got a punch or kick. All right, Bryce has got Misty. Oh, starts off with the tails, though. All right, so with that, go ahead and that point of energy there, and I'll go ahead and attack. All right, early lead 1-0, but that don't really make much. Yeah, that would have been another. Except as a Taekwondo person, I had to have one kicker in. I actually had thought of that. But yeah, you're right. That's actually would have fit the theme better. Matter of fact, maybe I should probably go and change that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and with that, I'll attack. Okay. Let's see what Bryce has in store. There's a nice fire energy. There's a good heal. Go ahead and throw Machamp down. Throw down this third power. And put this other Machamp down. Throw out a Pokeball. And I'll attack. All right. Ultimate One Punch Man right there. Gyarados is ready to be powered up. However, Gyarados is a little bit against the ropes right now. Let's see what Bryce has in mind. There's a Vaporeon. Well, Leaf's going to say, hey, let's bring it back. All right, there's a good strike there. All right, yep, Bryce, that was looking pretty tough there. Good match, Bryce, good match. I was able to get one Punch Man up pretty quick. All right. So next, I go back to that list. Magic said after it was Bryce. So we've got Magic and Wendy doing some 2-diamond matches. So Peril, you're up for another PTA match if you're ready. And a good match again, Bryce. All right. Let me pick something else. Well, this is the closest one. So I'm going to go with grass. That'll probably be a good advantage. See how this goes. Okay. Fire versus grass. It was what I saw right there. I think I'll start with a Skiddo to the front. And with that, yeah, I'll put one more down on the bench, just in case. I'll go ahead and start battle now. All right, so I got Magic and Wendy playing the best of 3 for some additional 2-diamond wins. I've got Peril, so we've just scooted through a number of matches here real quick, so I think this is going to work out well. Having some like 1-diamond versus 1-diamond matches too. I think we got a couple options. We got people to play host. We've got the same diamond versus same diamond. So I'm looking forward to this kind of be the main coordination point, and we'll have some fun. All right, I'm in my turn. That Heatmore is looking pretty tough. That whole fire deck's looking pretty tough. I just happened to pick grass because it was, as I was scrolling through, it was the first one I saw. All right. Okay, that was a strong attack. I'll go ahead and throw down a heal. Place that point of energy, and I'll attack. Let's see how it goes. Oh, doesn't land it. All right, well, I had my chance, and it did not work out for me. Got Magmar with point of energy back there. Heatmore is just heating up my front here. I'm trying to make something happen, but if I keep failing coin flips, it's not going to last very long for me. All right, let's see how this goes. Come on. All right, got it that time. Good little umph of damage. All right, so fun night tonight. So we got PTA battles. We've got PTA battles on the side. We've got my Fists of Fury, One Punch Man. I think Magic had a great suggestion. I'll have to go and pull a couple out. So we know Mankey's a puncher, and so is Primate. So that way I can truly have all Fists of Fury. I thought I would be cheating out my Taekwondo, but it's a good point. It's Fists of Fury. Okay, so let's start with a Pokeball. Gonna go ahead and retreat back. Put this other Skiddo to the active spot. We'll add a point of energy over to Angela. And with that, I'll attack. All right, let's see how this coin flip goes. All right, got it. And there's a 40-point strike. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. Peril has 1 win tonight. Going for a second win. Thanks everyone for connecting in and joining. Highlight for regular viewer battles is Fist of Fury, One Punch Man, Machamp EX deck. And then of course we've got our side brew going of PTA battles. Good strike there by Magmar. Got the weakness going here, so could be a little bit at a disadvantage right now. Sign this point of grass energy. And with that, I'll attack. Okay, 1-0. I'm a little bit on the defensive. This weakness is definitely an extra 20 points every attack is definitely something to have to deal with. There's Sabrina. All right, Sabrina's going to ask Bulbasaur to come forward. And with the weakness, there's another KO. And I'll put Tangela to the front. Professor's Research, I'll go ahead and play. Play this Pokeball. Either. And I'll wait on that. 2-0 already. Goodness. And I'll attack. All right, so that Magmar's down to 20. We've got a heap more on the bench down to 20. Peril's doing a good job of distributing the damage around to the different Pokemon. Going to go ahead and throw down an X speed, looking to retreat back. We'll sit on 1 energy, so with an energy assignment on his turn, he will be ready to activate Magmar. There's a Salazzle upgrade, evolution. There's a Poison Claws plus the poison itself with the weakness. The big strike. It's definitely keeping the intensity up. With that, I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. I'll at least shake the poison. Scyther to the front. And with that, I'll attack. It's going to be difficult to overcome this fire weakness I have. Thanks everyone for joining. It looks like I may have a few other visitors on. Thanks for connecting in. Tonight for viewer battles, I'm highlighting my Fist of Fury One Punch Man. And then, of course, we always got PTA battles, Pocket Trainers Academy. The little side content we've created. You pick a energy, you start off basically as like a level 1 trainer. And you start leveling up. Level up through wins against myself or against others at the same time. And I think we'll write that in there as another new rule. I'm going to, at this point, I'm going to retreat back. Bring that one forward. Go ahead and ask Sabrina to help out. To bring Heat more to the front. I'm going to move a point of energy over to move it there, and with that, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Goofed that one up. All right, end my turn. 2-0. Just made a mistake on that turn. There's a hand scope play. There's a Salazzle coming back to the front. I'm struggling around. I'm about out of opportunities here. Peril's got 2-0 lead. I'm putting an X speed. I'll retreat back. Good sight, angle that to the front. Place the second energy, which I needed to do last time. Throw down a potion. And we'll throw one more potion. And with that, I'll attack. Okay. How's looks like Magic and Wendy are working through their matches, their PTA matches against each other. Peril's got me against the ropes. Looks like is about ready to record another win. One Blaine away from doing it. There it is. Blaine's there to help good old Magmar. With weakness, it's done. All right, let me go ahead. Good match, Peril. Let me go ahead and mark down that you've got 2 wins tonight. Save that file. All right, so next up is Peter. Let's see if Peter's there. He might be grinding wins in the background. I know he's working towards level 48. Let's see if we catch him at a time where he's available or not. All right, Peter, let's jump in. Thanks everyone tonight for connecting in. A lot of fun. Been a fun last few nights of getting some great matches in. All the nights have been fun. At least I'm not quite struggling as bad with the typical cold or flu that I've had. still lingering around. This does not want to go away, but at least I don't have the crazy coughing or the runny nose, or at least too runny of a nose. All right, I've got my one and only Hitmonchan. Wow, less than 300 XP. Okay. So you've got basically 20 matches to go, 20 wins to go. Okay, there's Snom up front. So we got a water deck. We've got Drowsy. He's going to lead to Hypno. We know that Peter likes to play Hypno with no intention to power it up, just there to toss sleep. All right, so I'll start off with Pokeball. Peril, wow, almost level 42. Great. Play Professor's Research. I'm going to put a Hitmonchan down. And with that, I'll sign my 1 point of energy. And I'll jab. Yeah, I think I'm like level, I can't remember, 37 maybe? Somewhere in there. I don't PvP a whole lot, just grinding other than our viewer battles. And so I'm not the biggest of pack openers. All right, already got Frostmoth out there. And Wigglytuff. Wow. Definitely bringing the heat on evolutions already for Peter. Trying to put a Machamp down. We'll assign 1 point of energy to Machamp. Go ahead and play a Sabrina. Let's see what Peter's going to do here. I'll bring Drowsy to the front. Go ahead and jab. And it's Peter's turn. Peter, the PvP Road Warrior. Close, well, was close to almost 2,200 wins before. There's a potion. Good little heal right there on Drowsy. All right. Go ahead and get this Machamp. And this second point of energy. And with that, I'll jab. All right. 2297. That's great. You're only 3 away from cracking 2,300 wins. Wow. Amazing. All right. Let's see what Peter... Oh, there's an Articuno. Very interesting deck going here. Wigglytuff is almost ready to be engaged. Drowsy sitting in the front, kind of holding pat. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this Machamp down here. And put this point of energy on Machamp. And we'll do a jab. I'm gambling here a little bit. I'm looking to maybe do trading here. Wigglytuff sitting in the back. Got Articuno in the back. Frostmoth to the front. There's a nice attack. Let's see how I do on the coin flip. Ah, didn't get it. All right, so go ahead and got this evolution going. And with that, go ahead and get this Machamp as well. Point of energy there. And with that, I'll end my turn. And I landed it. A little too late. There's a good strike, a KO. Let's see here. Go ahead and put in the big boy. Put in that third energy there. Put a Hitmonlee on the bench. And we'll attack. Okay, Articuno to the front. Okay. All right. There's a Wigglytuff to the front. There's a good 80-point strike. All right, coming down to the coin flips. Let's see what One Punch Man has in store. Woohoo! Landed it. Go with a little Professor's. Let's see here. What is Wiggly? Well, Wiggly's got a plus 20. Not Giovanni. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure I don't make any mistakes like I was earlier tonight. Put this third one here. And with that. All right, another good match for Peter and I. Okay. And just like that, between the side matches with Magic and Wendy, and then these, we just blew through the whole queue. That's got to be a record for that many. All right. So I'm going to check in real quick before we re-rack it. Let's see how we're doing. So, quick summary here on PTA. We've got Peril has 2 wins tonight. Wendy has 1 win under the belt as a water trainer. Magic had 1 win, and then we just need to find out how the battles are going between Magic and Wendy. But with that, let me check back in. Is Bryce still here? I know Bryce kind of jumps on and off, which is cool. Bryce, are you out there? Looks like I have some other viewers in the background, so thanks for those of you who are on. Tonight, I'm highlighting my Fist of Fury One Punch Man deck. It's basically a Machamp EX with all Pokemon who either punch or kick. Also, at the same time, we have a little side content going just to give us a little bit something for the game. We call it Pocket Trainers Academy. You pick an energy type. You start off at a beginning level trainer. It's called a 1 diamond trainer. You can only control a Pokemon from that 1 diamond energy type. You can always use any 2 diamond basically item, support, or trainer cards. And you start playing matches. The more you win, you start leveling up. You unlock a 2nd diamond, which then allows you to control 2 diamond Pokemon. You're working your way all the way up from 3rd diamond, 4th diamond, 1 star, all the way to crown. And as you level up, there's different requirements along the way. And we have a number of people who are actively involved in the PTA, is what we're calling it. So I see I've got a few extra viewers on tonight. So if you're interested, it's low-key, casual. I'm not all that competitive, so if anyone's interested in PTA or just a regular viewers battle against my highlight deck, which is the Fist of Fury One Punch Man, just give us a shout out and we'll get you to the front of the queue. All right. So with all that said, let's see where we're at with things. So I think back to the front of the queue. Let's try this. Let me so Wendy 1-1, Magic 1-2. All right, so let me go ahead and Magic. Let me add 2 more to Magic. So Magic's won 3 tonight so far. And Wendy won 1. So let me make a 1 win. That's 1 win colorless. Let me just get these notes down. And with that, let's try something a little different. Okay, so you just save my notes. Wendy, you're still out there? Let me first check, make sure I got Wendy. What I have in mind is, so we're at the front of the queue. And the queue would, with Bryce not here, would be Magic first. So I'm thinking I'll go ahead and take a match with Magic. And the rest of the queue, what I was thinking is, let's see, where is the queue again? It's Bryce, Peril. All right, and then Wendy. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Wendy, if you want to do a 1 diamond match with Peril, and of course, if actually, Wendy, you can do a 1 diamond match with Peril as a with your 1 diamond deck trainer stats, and you 2 do a 1 diamond match against each other, and let me know who wins. Whoever wins will get that match credit. And then I will go ahead and do a PTA with Magic. Does that seem reasonable? Well, hold on just real quick. Yeah. Peril, you're fire, right? So Peril's fire, though. And Wendy, you have water. You would have a weakness. So I usually well, how many? Let me see how many wins Peril has. Peril has 1 from the other night and 2. Oh, okay. So Peril's almost there. So yeah, that's an okay matchup. I don't mind when we get close to you guys cracking the next level. I don't mind kind of weakness matches. So yeah. So. Wendy and Peril, if you guys want to queue up just as budget, BUDGET lowercase, let you guys have a crack at a match. Let me know who wins. And then I'll go ahead and queue up with Magic. me check in on Magic real quick. So Magic's has 8 wins in. So he's almost to his next level. All right, so Wendy and Peril are going to go ahead and queue up Budget, B-U-D-G-E-T. And I'll go ahead and queue up with Magic. And I'm going to bring a little heat. He's almost ready to level up. Here we go. We got a couple of PTA matches. Peter's probably on the side trying to push that 2200. I'm sure, Peter, you'll get it pretty soon. I almost feel bad. I'm getting in the way twice tonight of you getting that 2200. All right, there's a coin flip. And with that, it looks like I'm going to have a Lonely Vulpix to the front. Yeah, it's going to be a little tougher as you guys start cracking the last of them. But Magic, I seen you beat me so far with Grass Over Fire. All right, so let's start the battle. Only two wins away and already have a 3 diamond. Wow. Okay. Let's see what I got going here. All right, start the Pokeball. Put a Magmar down. And with that, I'll end my turn. Yeah, Blaine's a tough one. He definitely neutralizes Erica for sure. Oh, 2300. Did I say it wrong? Sorry, Peter. Yeah, I knew you were just a few. I thought you were just a few away. There's a nice shot. All right, my turn to see if I can get something going. Go ahead and start with Professor's Research. Oh, goodness. And I add this point of energy to Vulpix. And with that, I'm going to start with the Tail Whip. Oh, tails. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, we already got a lull again. Well, there you go. One to nothing. Magic already got the early lead. I'm looking pretty weak on the bench here. I need some help here. There's a Ponyta. And I have no choice. I got to put that energy down right there. And Professor's Research. I need some help. Already kind of on the struggle bus, but let's see. Okay, well, at least I got a couple Pokemon on the bench. And with that, I'll end my turn. All right. PTA match, Magic against the host. And with that, it'll have to be a Ponyta. $50-point strike. I'm going to go ahead and play this X speed. Bring Magmar to the front. I'll assign this second point of energy. Go ahead and get a Ninetales evolution going. Ask Blaine to help out. And that ties it up. Magic's going up against his nemesis. His weakness is fire. Wants to graduate to 3 diamonds, so he's going to have to figure out some ways around his nemesis. He's off to a good start, though. It's 1-1. Took out my Vulpix before I had a chance to even use it. There's a Rapidash. Bring this point of energy over to Ninetales. And with that... Alright. Really need that evolution right here. Magic hasn't got the best of hand dealt here. Come on. Come on, Oak. Let's help out. There's a much needed evolution. Well, there's 2. 2-2. Great match, Magic. And bring Ninetales to the front. Ponytail to the bench. Second energy. And I just happen to have my Blaine. That was a great match. This match could have gone either way. All right, that was a good push. Good push, Magic. Almost there. Takes it all the way 2-2. All right. Yeah, that's the beauty of that's the and that would be like saying play one Erica on the 1 diamond. Erica's brutal, but I'll take that under consideration. But they won't all be that way. All right, good battle, Magic. You're almost there. You're just 2 away. I'll probably have you and Wendy do another set of matches here as well. So you'll get it. I'm pretty confident of that. All right. So that really helps kind of move things through. We've got Wendy and Peril matching. So Peter, I think it'll be you and I. And then Magic, if you're up to another, I'll say another 3 battles with Wendy. I'll give you both another opportunity to, yeah. I pulled both Blaines early. If I didn't have that Blaine, though, you would have won that match. If I didn't have both Blaines that early, you would have won that one. Yeah, Peter, you're next. We don't have Bryce. I have some others on, but they're just hanging out watching, so that's cool. Could be my subscribers from overseas that I'm always thankful for going viral over there. But yeah, Peter, you're next. And then Magic, I'm going to see if you and Wendy want to do another set of 2 diamond trainer matches. Maybe another best of 3 again. Maybe give Wendy that opportunity to even it up. All right, let's go ahead. Fist of Fury. And we're in. Let's do this. Okay. Looking for Peter out there. Yeah, that'd be great. It sounds like you guys had some great matches, Magic. I give another opportunity for both of you two to score some more victories towards your 3 diamond. All right. So, Peter, tomorrow will I see level 48? All right. So, Peril's reporting that Wendy won. Okay. So, Wendy, Wendy, if you're interested, maybe tomorrow, Peter. Yeah, I'm betting you're going to hit 48 pretty soon. That's what I was thinking. All right. Hitmonchan to the front. And with that, I'll start battle. Wendy, if you're interested, I was going to have you and Magic run another best of 3 back. Or just say 3 matches. And give you guys both an opportunity to win some more matches as 2 Diamond. And then Peril, if they're both up to doing that, then after this match with Peter, it'll be you and I for another PTA battle. Okay. Let's see here. What am I going to do? Well, I'll put somebody down. I'll put Machamp down. And I'll end my turn. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, for now, Wendy, if you want to run your colorless. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, Peril. So sounds like Wendy has a couple other ones. So Peril, you'll be able to get some matches in where you're not to get your weakness so soon. But that said, you're almost to your next diamond level, and I don't mind the weakness matches when you guys get close, just so that it's a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, I need to pay attention. So Froakie, Articuno. Let's go with point of energy there. Let's play a Sabrina. With that, let's go ahead and jab. All right. Hey, Wamero, thanks for connecting. We've streamlined our system tonight based on some strategy we were thinking through last night. So we've got I have viewer on viewer, same diamond matches going on. Wendy and Magic have been playing a number of matches right now. And then I also have Magic and Wendy helping out with some other host matches. And it's been working pretty good. After Peter, you'll actually be up next if you're ready for a PTA battle. All right. Frogadier makes it happen. Go ahead and start with the professor's research. And put the Machoke down. And a point of energy over there. And I'll put another. I got another Machoke. I'll take it. With that, I'll attack. All right, so Peter's looking for Greninja. Where we're at right now is we've got Magic and Wendy with another 3 matches. There's a Greninja. Good job on getting that evolution hitting. There's a good heal. There's Misty. Let's see what. There's a heads. Nice. No 1. 1 point over to Articuno. Second one to Greninja. There's a 20-point strike. Machoke. And a 60-point strike there. Very nice. All right. With that, I'll go ahead and put Machamp in. Got Professor's Research. Let's throw Pokeball down. Got a Hitmonlee. Put second energy here. And I'll end my turn. All right. Good matches tonight. Lots of fun. Snom on the bench, on the table. Articuno up to 3 energy. Greninja taking it to Machamp. And there's a KO. Peter's up 2-0. Alright, gonna go ahead and throw out a Pokeball. Put a Hitmonchan down to the bench. Go ahead and get this evolution to my Fist of Fury One Punch Man. We'll sign that third energy. And with that, I'll attack. That makes it 2-1. All right, Articuno to the front. Pokeball. Let's see what Articuno's going. Paralyzation. Very nice. Froakie to the back. There's an Ice Beam with the freeze. For Paralyzation, let's find out. And gets a good coin flip. Very nice. Alright, we'll start off with a potion. Put a point of energy on... Actually, I'll put it on Machamp. And of course, I can't do anything. And I'll end my turn. Okay, let's see what... Can Articuno hold it down again? We've got Mighty Mouse. The mighty story of Dedenne, who flipped heads 6 times in a row and just held down the Pokemon in the active spot. Paralyzed every turn. Whoa, Peter, good job. That been a... Wow. Not a whole lot. I needed... I can't retreat or anything. That's basically match. All I needed is one of those, and I think it would have gone the other way. I don't have any other things I can do. I don't. All right. Well, good match, Peter. I'll get you one closer. Coin flips took me out that time. Thought for sure if I could just get one of those, I could get the match turned around, but didn't happen. I needed that first one. Wow. 3 for 3, Peter. Very nice. Not a whole lot I can do when I'm paralyzed. Okay. Great match, Peter. Let's go ahead and move on. So, Wamero, you out there and ready? I think if I remember right, you're still, let me go over to Discord real quick. Wamero, see, Mr. Meeseeks, 2 to 5 into 1 diamond. 2 to 5 into 1 diamond currently. All right, let's go ahead and queue up. Oh, date change. Let me give me a moment. Just have to get back in. Budget game, all lowercase. Lost that too. And 1 diamond. Oh, here's the first one I see. All right, let's go ahead and do it. All right. So let me just, Peril, you're still there? Peril is a fire trainer, and Wamero, I believe, is a lightning trainer. So there wouldn't be any weaknesses going on. So I think what I'll do after this, Peril, I'll have you and Wamero queue up for a match. Neither of you have weakness to each other. So obviously be a little better than rolling up on a water deck there, Peril. And I'll let you guys play the best of 3, and then whatever you guys get, then we'll add it to the totals. And let me end my turn. And I think this is going to work out better, letting viewer PTAs go against each other as long as they're not weakness types. It just helps us move through things so that if we do grow this community for PTA, we have the options. We just coordinate it all through the stream and then just report back the results. And I think this will work pretty good. Okay. Going to place this point of energy. Got Electrobus. That's not going to be an easy one. Jinx to the bench. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and attack. There's a 20-point strike. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, tails. All right. Go ahead and get this evolution going. Whoop. I'm going to have to go there. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and retreat back. I'll bring Swoobat to the front, and I'll place a point of energy. Put another Jinx down. Okay, and I got it in my turn. All right, so after this match here with Wamero, we'll have Wamero against Peril. Guess what, Peter? That'll leave you and I, unless we have somebody new. I know we've got some other people watching in the background. Thanks. I really appreciate the watch time. If you're one of my India or Indonesia subscribers, thank you for the subscription. please send me a reaction or anything else. Or if not, just thanks for being online and watching. I really appreciate it. If you're looking, anyone's on and looking for a trainer battle, PTA, if you want to join our all optional content that we've kind of created to kind of bring a little bit more fun and life to the game while we wait for the next round of expansion packs to come out, let me know and we'll fit you in. Or if you're looking for a regular viewer match, I'm highlighting my Fist of Fury One Punch Man deck tonight. Wow. All right. Getting it done there. Great strike. All right. So let's go ahead and assign this second energy. And I'll go ahead and attack. We've got a 1-1 tie. Another got Electabuzz back up to the front. We got 2 Pikachus on the bench and a Detonate. Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse in the house. Probably be the one time I can feel proud of coin flipping. All right, Detonate gonna try to hold it down. Let's go ahead and put Jinx in. There's a 10-point strike, and it's all down to the coin flip. Oh, but didn't get it. That's how my coin flips have been tonight. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play a Pokeball. Still looking for some help here. All right. Go ahead and retreat back. A Swoobat to the front. And with that, I'll attack. All right. That's a 2-1. And there's Electabuzz to the front. Good match. Yeah, Wamero, it failed you tonight. Was not Mighty Mouse at all, unfortunately. The coin flips are not doing you justice. And we'll just go ahead and finish this match off. Good, Mighty Duck, yeah. Good game, Wamero. All right, so let's do this. So, Wamero and Peril. You two, if you want to side match, use the passcode GAME, G-A-M-E, because I think Magic and Wendy are using budget. So if you guys want to use GAME, G-A-M-E, go ahead and play 3 matches of your 1 diamond decks, and then just let me know the results after you guys are done. And however many wins you get will get added to your PTA. So the passcode, let me go ahead, I'll put it in the chat too. Password is GAME. And you couldn't, hold on, couldn't find, so password GAME, Peril and Wamero, good luck. And then just report back either along the way or when you're done. And I'll add the totals to the tracking. And with that, Peter, it's back to you and I. Man, this is working good. We're moving through the queue like nothing. I know I've got a few extra listeners out there, so thanks first of all for connecting in. Always appreciate the watch time. Currently, that's the thing I'm trying to get more of. If you've just kind of stumbled upon us, this isn't a private host or a private thing or anything going on. This is anyone's welcome to join. I'm highlighting my Fist of Fury One Punch Man deck tonight and doing viewer battles. But at the same time, we've started some additional content, and we're calling it the Pocket Trainers Academy. And in a nutshell, Peter, I'm going to go ahead and cue in. In a nutshell, it is basically a trainer leveling system. You pick an energy. That's your trainer type. Could be grass as an example. You start off at 1 diamond, which is the first level trainer, and you can only control Pokemon of your energy type. In this case, if you chose grass, it would be grass. You can always use any 2 diamond item, supporter, basically a trainer card, any 2 diamond. But other than that, you can't use anything else other than the energy type Pokemon at 1 diamond and 2 diamond trainer cards. After number wins, you basically graduate to 2 diamond, then 3 diamond, 4 diamond, and then on to 1 star through 3 star, and finally, at the highest level, you are crowned, win the crown level. All right, so that's what we're doing. If you're okay, that sounds good, Peter. If anyone who's listening in is interested, you can always check out my Discord. Up in the top left corner of the screen overlay, you'll see it'd be https://discord.gg/capital. All these are capitals, EBJ5D4E, and then lowercase, the next 2, QT and capital K. All right. Yeah, that sounds like a great match here. Moltres EX Charmander. Sizzlepeed. Oh, this is going to be a good one. All right, so I've got Hitmonchan. I think I'll go ahead and play. I'll put this energy over here. I'm going to ask Professor's Research to help out a little bit. Got a Pokeball. Going to go ahead and play a Pokeball. And with that, I'm going to attack. All right. Got 2 side matches of PTA battle, so that's really exciting. Have Magic versus Wendy. Both are 2 diamond trainers. Magic's a grass trainer. Wendy's a colorless trainer. And then we have another side matches between Peril and Walmero. Walmero is a lightning trainer, and Peril is a fire trainer. Okay. Well, let's see here. Heat up the bench. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, Mighty Mouse Walmero's not coming through tonight. I'm a little bit on the struggle bus getting the Pokemon I'm looking for. I'll go ahead and ask Professor Oak to help me out. Come on. Oh, man. He's not really wanting to help me. Okay. I guess if it has to be that way. All right, let's see what Peter has in store. Moltres wasn't able to send a little bit of heat, but not too much. There's a heal. Oh, man. Yeah, Walmero, that's coin flips like how I do it. All right, well, Peter's got Charmander already on the table. Let's see if Moltres can help out the situation here. Moltres' sole job right here is to heat up that big bad Pokemon. Oh, goodness. Not happening. And in the meantime, I'm not getting anything of what I need. What is going on? What is going on? All right, I'll play Sabrina. All right, let's see what Peter's got figured out. Yeah, I know. Just burning through those tails. Moltres is not getting the job done so far, but almost there. And Peter, I'm like far off from even getting my Pokemon. I don't even have the process started yet. You managed to get straight through your evolutions, and then okay, well, at least you're almost there. I don't even have my Pokemon on my basic. I don't know what's going on. But I know one thing. I'm not going to be able to win this match if I don't get some help pretty soon. And right now, it's not happening. So I'm just really not understanding what's going on with my deck this match. I have absolutely no firepower right now. My hand's killing me. There you go. All right, that kind of makes up for it. Oh my gosh, this is way too late into this match to be finally getting my basic Pokemon. Way too late. All right, in the meantime, I'm just going to sit there and hide behind Moltres and continue to work on that Charizard. All right, so we got Magic says 2 for me, 1 for Wendy. All right, let me take a look. Magic, I think that gets you to 10. Let me have Peter run rampant with this Charizard real quick. Look at all that energy queued up. Well, there's the early lead. Man, I tell you, getting Machamp so late really did it in for me. I'm gonna have to talk to my my luck. Okay, so finish this match. We'll take a quick little checkup break to see where everyone's at, and then figure out it's a 10:30 Pacific time, so I'll probably stream for about a half more hour, get another 3 hours in. We've been doing an amazing job working together on the PTA matches. We've probably accomplished more matches tonight than we have, and almost all of them combined. So this is working out great. We've got Peril and Wamero working on a three set right now. Peter and I are getting a lot of matches in. There's a 70-point strike there. Hitmonlee to the bench. I go ahead and get this evolution going there. With that, I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. Hitmonlee to the front. Put that point of energy there. And attack. Okay. 2-1. Another great match between Peter and I. Yeah, that's kind of the fun thing, Wendy. Kind of reworking the decks as you go up diamond levels and then making adjustments as you're going through a level. It's kind of neat, though, to actually focus on some of the lower diamond matches. There's the heads. I got 2 out of 3. Let me see what I'm up against here. 130. Okay. All right. Good match we got here. Yeah, Hitmonlee is holding it down. Yeah, those bench attacks. I mean, Hitmonlee, you got Greninja. What is it? Is it Finneneon or whichever the neon, Lumineon? There's some amazing. I mean, attacking that bench can be very effective. All right. Let's see what... there's a heads. 2 out of 3. All right, play Pokeball. Nothing else there. All right. Oh man, Wamero. That is not a Mighty Mouse at all. 0 and 5. That is even below mini. That's not the mightiest mouse there is. Okay, well, Hitmonlee was able to get the job done. Let's start off with Sabrina. First coin flip heads. Wow, that took a while. And let's retreat back. All right, good match, Peter. Definitely another great match. This a Fury. Oh, I got an air. Don't know what happened. And all right, let's take a check here. Let me set down my iPad for a second. Let me toggle over on my laptop here. So to cover, Magic, I heard that you won 2 out of 3. So that would put Magic at 5 wins for the night. Which now would make Magic 0 out of 20. 3 diamond. And congratulations on that. And Wendy, you won another 1 match. So you're 2 wins tonight, which I think put you, let me go over to Discord. You were 1 into it before. So now at 3 out of 10 for 2 diamond. And Peril and Meryl are battling right now. Peril has, Peril's already got 3 wins in. So Peril is now at 3 wins, 3 of 5 into 1 diamond. So that's where we're at right now. And try to keep this straight. Let me make another note here. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. Yeah, jump back over to chat, everything else. Walmero's 1-1 right now. All right. Magic has a 3 diamond deck ready to go. All right, so let me think through this. I want to take this up to the top of the hour. Why don't I go ahead? We're kind of back to the front of the queue in a way. So I think what I'll do is I'd like for all of the PTA trainers to be able to... So here's what I'll do. I'll do a match against Magic, and then a match against Wendy. And that will probably bring me to the top of the hour. So both of them can get 1 more match in. And then I think, depending on how Walmero and Peril do, I might have them match up again for another maybe 1 or 2. And we'll see if we can wrap up tonight with that. And then after I match Magic and Wendy 1 more time, Peter hasn't quite, I don't know where I'm getting so lucky from, but I'll finish my night off with Peter. 1 last match with Peter. All right, so Magic, 3 diamond. Wendy's on deck, and Peter will be 3rd up. Oh, okay. All right, that sounds good. So Wendy, 2 diamond. I've been playing a lot of fighting, so let me what should I play? Well, I'll play my lightning 2 diamond. All right. Wendy, you ready to go? I don't even have a 3 diamond built yet, Magic. Oh, yeah, actually I do. I have a deck I can use. Oh, no, I can't use it because it's a fire deck. It's a 3 diamond, but it's fire. All right, call out to Wendy, see if Wendy's there. Oh, yeah, no worries, Wendy, no worries. All right, if you want to go ahead and queue up. Well, actually, let me ask. Did you want to do 2 diamond colorless or 1 diamond water? Because I know you're working on both. So your selection, whichever way you'd like to go. All right, just waiting to hear back from Wendy. I'll stick with colorless. Okay, I've got a 2 diamond ready to go. Let's go ahead and have you queue in. Give it just a little bit for the latency, and I'm jumping in. All right. We got a 2 diamond trainer match going here. And so far, Wendy is 3 out of 10 into 2 diamond. So definitely pushing into it. All right. That's all I got going is jolting. Okay, little Vincino. I'll start off with Professor's research. Let's see what Professor Oak can do for me. Not a whole lot of anything. All right, and my turn. Thanks again, everyone, for connecting in tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I know I have a few extras out there watching, so thanks for connecting in. Ambiance, just keeping me in the background. No need to participate in any battles or anything. Just welcome to watch and hang out. My Fist of Fury One Punch Man deck has been doing pretty good. I think I've actually won more than I've lost tonight, which I think is a first. All right. Let's see here. Wow, I'm a little bit... gonna have to get that evolution done. Assign this point of energy. And throw down a potion. And in my turn. Boy, I need some help on the bench. Too far-fetched in the back. There's a 40-point strike. All right, I need a Pokeball. I need something. I need some bench help. I'll put Electabuzz down. Go ahead and put that point of energy there. And at this point, I think I'll do the trade. Okay, let's see how this goes. There's the other Farfetch'd to the front. I had no potion to play. I was looking. Didn't have any more. While we got this match going on, I did want to ask, I had it on my notes. I wanted to get a little bit of input on the overlay I'm using. And what I'm looking for in input, I mean, I know a lot of you see a lot of different streams out there, which is a great thing, and it will help me out in the sense that, do you guys think my overlay is too busy, just right, or not busy enough? Obviously, I've got a couple of Discord things up in the upper left corner, chat down the left. I've got the screen down to center, whether it's the overlay I'm using right now or my regular iPad screen, and then my virtual persona in the top corner, and then I'm just cycling through some cards for extra ambiance. So I'd just be curious of what your guys' thoughts are as far as, is it too busy to the eyes or not? That's really what I'm looking for. All right. Got a Blitzel. Go ahead and a point of energy here. And in my turn. No comment from Peter. Well, you can't hurt my feelings, Peter. Oh, no complaint from me. Okay. Well, no comments, fine. Hey, Leviticus, thanks for connecting in. We're just on the tail end of the stream. Tonight I'm highlighting my Fist of Fury One Punch Man deck. We're doing viewer battles. I do viewer battles every night, where we just kind of come in, queue up in the order, people connect in and say hi. But also, and if it's a regular viewer battle, I play whatever deck I have highlighted or card or strategy. But we're also doing something called Pocket Trainers Academy. So the overlay you see right now, my hand is hidden. Not that it's perfect. You still see my cards come up. But we have a little side content that we've been doing as well. And it's a trainer leveling system where you pick an energy type and you try to level up through the card rarities. And that level system allows you to basically take control and use Pokemon, build your deck based on the rarity you're at. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play Professor's Research. If either of those sound of interest, just let me know, and we'll include you in. I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. Well, let's cancel that for a second. Let's go ahead and do this evolution instead. All right, finally getting a few Pokemon on the bench here. Finally. I'll put that one down too. Put this point of energy over here. And I will attack. All right. Farfetch down to 10. Let me check in. So Leviticus, if you're interested, we'll move you to the front of the queue. I'm planning to wrap up the stream in the next maybe 15 to 20 minutes or so, but we can fit you in. And if not, you just want to watch, that's completely cool as well. All right, let's see. I personally believe this question is going to have an infinite number of answers, difference of preferences. I personally think it's good if it were me, I'd swap the Discord box to the deck list you're highlighting. Okay, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Discord box. It sounded kind of cool. I just haven't had time to work on it some more, but I don't think it's really buying me any functionality. But I do agree. Having like what the deck of the night is up there would definitely be helpful. I actually fielded one viewer's comment today, and I had to respond back. I usually cover the decks at the beginning, but I do agree. Magic, that's great input. Something I could put up there and make better usage of that real estate. All right, let me get checked back in with Wendy here. So my Zeb Striker is down to 10. With that, I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. I'm going to put Joltik to the front. Going to go ahead and get this evolution going. Second point of energy. And with that, I am going to play Sabrina. Yeah, that's great input, Magic. Thank you. So yeah, just soliciting input on my overlay. I'm always looking to improve it. Okay, so it looks like Peril and Wamero may be wrapping up. All right, so I'll record Peril and Wamero's results. Added that onto the PTA tracking. Of course, we always have the results and the details up on the Discord server. All right. Let's see here. Let's put Electabuzz in. Got a good match going here with Wendy. Got a couple Persians sitting out on the table with the Minccino. There's a good strike. Discard. Oh, almost, but not. Good try there. Okay. All right. Well. So with that, I'm going to use an X speed. I'll go ahead and retreat back. I'm going to put a nice little yellow spider back to the front. Give Blitzel an energy assignment. And with that, I will attack. Okay. All right. So Wamero and Peril, are you two done with your 3 matches? If so, just looking for what the results were so that I can record those. Oh, wow, that's great, Peter. All right, let me finish this match off. All right, let me get to stats. Wamero 2 and Peril 1. All right, so Wamero. The Wamero, that moves you to 4. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, 1 diamond. And Peril got 1. Peril, that also put you guys 4 out of 5 for 1 diamond. All right, so let's do this. We're starting to get close to the end here. All right. Let me ask a couple. Okay. Yep. Magic, it's your turn. Yep. Yep. Peril and Wamero. You guys have one more match. One of you will crack 2 diamond. So, yep. Yeah. Go ahead and queue up as game, GAME. And with that, good luck. Let me know who wins. Just finished a match with Wendy, and let me get one match in with Magic. Now, I'm saving this. After that, I'm going to battle Peter one more time and wrap up. But what I'd like to do, so Magic, after you and I battle, can you play a 2 diamond deck for Wendy? Against Wendy, and that would be Wendy's match to see if there's a win or loss. I mean, I know you're past 2 diamond now, but just as a host match. Okay, perfect. And Wendy, you okay with that as well? Wendy might be tuning that colorless deck. All right, so Magic, let's go ahead and queue. Oh, I have to figure out. Let me look at what I have for decks. I think the only deck I have that's 3 diamond right now. Well, let me look at this one real quick. Yeah, I can play this one. All right, I'll play this one. This is a 3 diamond. I do have one. All right, enter password. Budget game. Change to this one. All right, Magic, let's dive in. Second to last match for me. Then I'll match up with Peter, and that'll be it. And we'll see if we can't get Magic as a host for one more match for Wendy. While we've got Peril and Wamero going, one of them's going to be a 2 diamond trainer. And the other one, I think, will probably get it tomorrow night. So, all right. Looks like I have 1 Pokemon. Let's start the battle. All right, so I'm going to start with a Pokeball. And Professor's Research. And I'll end my turn. Oh, okay. Well, then, if that's the case, Peter, then it'll just let me kind of wrap things up a little bit earlier. So I was going to try to be done at the top of the hour. So that just helps me not go too far over time. So thanks, Peter. I appreciate it. All right. There's a good 20-point strike to start the battle. Yes, Professor Oak to help out again. Geodude to the bench. Hitmonlee to the bench. And with that, I'll assign a point of energy right there. And end my turn. All right, a little excitement on the side match. Peril or Wamero. First, one of them will be their victory, and they'll be their first one to their 2 diamond. All right. We got our first 3 diamond match of the PTA. Could have been a KO right there with Executor. All right. Finally. Go ahead and with that, I'm going to go ahead and get this Graveler going. I'm going to retreat back. I'm going to put the wall up. Put this energy on Graveler. I'll throw a heal down. And I'll end my turn. There it is. There's the coin flip needed. Okay. Play a Pokeball. Put a point of energy on Marshadow. Play this potion down on my wall. And I'll attack. Just gonna protect myself just in case there's a Giovanni. I'm gonna force the coin flip. Just in case. Oh, yeah, no worries, Wendy. We're about gonna wrap it up. I'm finishing one 3 diamond match with Magic. There you go, who's turned on fire with the coin flips. I gambled, but it did pay off. And then what I was going to do is, Wendy, if you want to play one more 2 diamond match with your colorless deck, I'll have Magic host a match with a 2 diamond deck, just to give you one more match for tonight. And if that sounds good, right after this match, you guys can do that. And then we also have... I was talking too much. All right. Oh, man. Well, that's not what was supposed to happen. Guess I have to use my leaf. I get talking too much and not paying attention. And play Marshadow down, and I'll attack back. So if that sounds good, Wendy, we'll have you get one more match in before the night's out. 1-1, Magic and I. Two Weeping Bells, very nice. Nice 40-point strike. Put another Geodude down. And I'll go ahead and retreat back. Put Graveler to the front. And that. Got the weakness going, so this is a little bit of a battle for me. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Wendy. Thank you. Well, then I think we'll be about ready to wrap it up as soon as this match between Magic and I is done. Man, we went through a lot of matches tonight, so that worked out really well. All right, just trying to think through what I can do here. All right, Peril, 2 diamond. Way to go. Thanks, Walmero, for the matches. Oh, pulled the trigger on the evolution. Very nice. Yeah, see, that Erica is tough. That 50-point heal right there for it's a battle. Basically takes my Hitmonlee out of the equation. Okay, so let's just there. I think a little too late. I probably played that one wrong right there. I should have upped the other one. Well, good match, Magic. You got your first one in. Darn it. I misplayed that one a little bit. I should have evolved the other Golem, the other Graveler, and I would have given myself a little bit more health to at least last a little bit longer. Oh well. Okay. All right. Yep, good match. All right. Let me go ahead and I'll need to build me up a couple of 3 diamond decks as well now. All right. Let me go to my notes here real quick. So we're going to end the night. Magic is going to be 1 out of 20 into 3 diamond. Peril is now 0 out of 5 into 2 diamond. Clean up my notes here. Wendy is 1 out of 5 for water, 1 diamond water. And he's also three out of 10, 2 diamond. And Wamero is 4 out of 5, 1 diamond. All right. I think that's the results of the night. Yeah, save that file off. I'll make sure to get Discord updated tonight or tomorrow. Most likely I'll be on tomorrow, Sunday night. I just have to check in and see what the plan is. But thanks for great matches tonight. With our new system, those adjustments made it so much easier to get through a bunch of battles. So I'm really excited. Have a good rest of your guys' night or morning. I know some of you are probably already in the morning hours. Stay tuned for my live section. You'll see a thumbnail as soon as I confirm everything. So everyone have a good rest of the night. Have a good rest of your morning. And as always, let's battle. Take care, everybody.